Good morning, One Moment Center. It is a minute before 7:30, and that's when we'll start our meditation together. So just welcome you as you come in and join in on this 7 days of meditating together. So starting today for the next 7 days, we'll be meditating together at 7:30 in the morning. Central Time here in Minnesota. And so, of course, if you are joining in the future, that's totally fine. Just give me a little hashtag replay or hashtag from the future. And if you're joining me live this morning, go ahead and give me a hello. Good morning. I'm glad that you're here and joining. For some of us, this is a really early morning activity, 7:30 in the morning, and some of us are early birds, and so we've been up for a while. But either way, you made it, and that is amazing. So thank you for being here. So Kathleen Michelle here, and if you missed the introduction to mindfulness and meditation yesterday in the kickoff, it's here in the Facebook page, in the One Moment Center Facebook page, and you can watch that replay. I think it's about a half an hour. Good morning, Meredith. Thanks for being here. And so you can watch that at any time and just get a little bit of more information about mindfulness and meditation and how they're the same and how they're different and what we hear about it in modern day, as well as where some of these concepts came from thousands and thousands of years ago that we practice now in meditation and in yoga and practices like that. So I think we should get started. It is just after 7:30. So this morning in our mindful meditation, we'll be using our breath. So with mindfulness, remember that we are just paying attention on purpose to our experience as it is in this moment. So no need to fix or analyze or change what we notice. We're just becoming the watcher of our experience. And it's through that awareness that we get choice, that we can connect to our true self and our true values. So that's what we're going to be practicing this morning, bit by bit. So let's find our comfortable sitting position with a firm base and an upright spine. So I'm sitting on the floor on a cushion and tipped a little bit forward. That helps me have a long spine. But if you would like to be sitting in a way that you're resting or feeling supported by a wall or a chair, that's absolutely fine as well. We just want to find as long of a spine as possible. And then for this morning's meditation, this mindful meditation, you can place your hands anywhere. If you like your palms down, sometimes that helps us feel more grounded. If you want your palms open, sometimes that helps us feel more like we're open to receiving energy or information or anything like that. Sometimes I like to place one palm in the other and connect my thumbs and just rest that kind of in my lap in front of my lower belly. So whatever you'd like to try this morning, go ahead and find your comfortable sitting position. And good morning to whoever else just joined us. And let's settle in. Closing your eyes or having a soft gaze as if you're looking through the floor. And let's just start to notice our breath just as it is. Feeling the inhale and feeling the exhale. Noticing the parts of your body that move or change with each inhale and each exhale. Perhaps on an inhale, lengthen the spine, pulling up from the crown a bit more. And on an exhale, soften the body, soften the mind as you arrive into this practice. Now noticing your breath again, and this time intentionally elongating the inhale. Elongating the exhale. Perhaps finding a count of 3 or 4 or 5. Breathing in for that count breathing out for that count. Finding your even breath. And if it's available to you, finding that belly breath. So as we breathe in, our belly softens and expands. As we breathe out, we feel our belly button, our abdomen come back towards the spine. Finding an even, smooth belly breath. And mindfully keeping your awareness on this breath. Perhaps continuing to count or letting go of the count and just doing your best to stay with an even breath. We'll be here for 5 minutes. And if your mind wanders, no big deal. It's just your brain doing what it's built to do. Simply notice the thoughts and return your awareness to your breath, finding your smooth and even belly breath. Notice anything inside or around you distract you. No big deal. This is the practice. Returning to the breath. Intentionally breathing in and breathing out. Release your breath. Come to a normal, natural breath. Taking a moment to soften the face and the jaw, the throat and the shoulders, and lengthen the spine. Notice your mind, notice your body. Notice your breath. Perhaps bringing a half smile to your face. You can either keep your hands where they are, or you can bring your palms together in front of your heart. Taking a moment for gratitude for yourself and for your practice. Exhale and tuck your chin to your chest to seal this practice. And when you're ready, you can blink your eyes back to the room, then lift your gaze and your head, and take any small movements that you might like right now, like twisting the spine or rolling the neck and the shoulders. And that's what we're doing for our first day of meditation. I would be really interested in hearing any thoughts that you have, anything about this experience of just mindfully staying with the breath, bringing our awareness into the breath, like we're anchoring in, giving our mind something to hold on to as we're training our mind to be in the present moment. Sometimes we have a monkey mind and our brain wants to go everywhere. And that's okay. That's part of our practice that day of noticing the monkey mind and intentionally bringing ourselves back to the practice. And sometimes we're able to drop in and we just feel really at ease and at peace in that experience of being with our breath. And there's no right or wrong. There's no good or bad in this practice. So whether you have a monkey mind or you really easily drop into that calm mind of being able to be with the breath the whole time, neither was better than the other because they're both just the practice of the day. And the point is showing up for whatever your practice is today. So thank you again for hanging out with me and doing this first day of meditating together in our 7 days of meditation. This is Kathleen Michelle, and I will see you tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Well, at least in virtual land, I might be in a different room, and you might be in a different room, but we'll be here in Facebook, in the One Moment Center Facebook page, and we'll meditate together then. Be well, and let me know if you have any questions or comments, and I'll be replying to them throughout the day. Bye, everyone. Take care.